Reporter Allie LaForce. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring, has given them another look offensively.
At the elbow, it's Thompson. Butler with the steal. On the wing, Green. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Now, here is Irving. Inside. And stolen by Butler. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. And the Warriors, another three.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis.
Oh, nice speed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
To the inside. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Back to you guys.
Priorities straight. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And the first one drops. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Irving double team. Back to Thompson. The three. Trains the three-pointer.
Love the response from Thompson there. You knew it was going to be about payback for him.
And Curry has it in the corner. No good on the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Butler. Nothing on the board. There's the pick. Curry wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Now here's Butler, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Curry. For the 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Warriors ahead.
22. The Mavericks, 14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Warriors leading by 8. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Pass to Davis. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Hield left side. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Thompson in the corner. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Love the dunk from Lively, not just settling for the layup.
Down low. Here's Pulse. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
First team foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Clark, more so than ever, NBA offenses are putting the ball in the hands of their stars and letting them go to work.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, that's because NBA offense is all about creating space, and usually your star players can do that with a high level of skill, speed, shot making, and playmaking. You can create it with strength as well, playing through a guy like Jokic, Giannis, and Luka.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Hield. They set the pick to the middle. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Back to you, Kevin.
Winning sure cures all, doesn't it? All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Hield outside. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Daniel Gafford.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Hield. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Irving misses. Warriors leading by 12. Now Hield. Three-pointer. A rebound by Washington. Pass to Irving. And an intentional foul right there.
Buddy Hield. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Irving missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. Hield can't hit. Mavericks trail by 16. Inside. Here's Gafford. No good with the layup. And it's the Warriors' ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams deciding to change it up. Davis looking for an opening. Out to Russell. On the wing, Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. Back to Curry. Pass to Butler. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Right side, Butler. Here's Curry. Just 3 to shoot. Jackson Davis. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Count that bucket. Irving's got 6 points.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Curry on the wing. It's stolen by Davis. The shot's good from Gafford. 6 points for him.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's the screen. Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Pass to Gafford. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Butler. The putback. From deep three-point land. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 24 points.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Irving. Lets a floater go. He lays it in. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
That's to Curry. Five on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the play.
18 feet out. He gets it in there. 26 points for him.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Kept alive. The shot's good from Gafford.
Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They lead by 17. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
Curry outside, and that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Warriors leading by 18. And Curry has it in the corner. And another 3 for Golden State.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Here's Gafford. Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Pass to Davis. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Puts it up. Curry's shot is off. And stolen by Butler. With 1 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Daniel Gafford. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And both free throws good for Curry. Irving for three. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the
The
points.
Mavericks. 41.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Warriors leading by 18. Pass to Kuminga. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Boy, the leadership, the unselfishness from Butler, you can count on him to share it.
Here's Russell. And he makes that one.
D'Angelo Russell.
Here's Podziemski. Floats one. Count that one. And the Warriors lead by 20. And so here is Dallas. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Launches it. Drops in the tray.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Pass to post. Here's Santos. His three-pointer's off the mark. Up top, Lively. Out to Russell. Lively with the screen. Oh, Lively in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
If you're looking for a rim runner, Derek Lively is your guy.
Pass to Podziemski. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Russell. The Warriors pull it in. Now Podziemski. Outside Kuminga. Rebounded by Prosper. Now the Mavericks with it. Russell left side. Shoots over Podziemski. Russell no luck. Warriors leading by 23. From the arc. Again, Russell missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. Hield can't hit. Mavericks trailed by 21. With the teardrop. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here's Golden State. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Lets the three fly. Sinks the three.